Well, at the Urban Institute, several years ago, we decided to embark upon a modernization and a strengthening of our core identity and the way we present ourselves to the outside world. It had become really clear to us over time that as our organization grew and expanded, that people across the Urban Institute were each telling their own story of the organization's impact. One might be talking about her work with vulnerable populations, another might be talking about improving government or tax policy or implementation of the Affordable Care Act. And before you know it, you have hundreds of versions of the Urban Institute story out there, and really none of our target audiences knew the depth and the breadth of what we did. They only knew the piece that they came in contact with. So we embarked upon an effort to find the thread that knitted all those stories together and to find a way to describe our story and our impact that was coherent and smart and that was authentic and that distinguished ourselves from others in the space and that was powerful. So it was really born of necessity. It was clear that it was needed, and then embarking on that project really strengthened the organization. Well, we're always on a quest to simplify and to clarify. We are an academic, research-based organization, and as anyone who's consumed academic papers or peer-reviewed journals knows, sometimes that information can be rather complex and difficult to understand. And a huge part of this effort for us at Urban has been about making sure broader numbers of people can benefit from the insights of our research. We know that not everyone is going to have the appetite for a 50-page PDF, in a very technical piece. There is a core audience that does, and we need to make sure we never lose that core audience. They're at the heart of who we are. But we think there are more and more people out there who could benefit from the insights of our research, even if they don't have the sophistication or the time or the interest in a deeper dive into those research papers. So for us, we've been on this effort for the last few years to translate research for broader audiences, to find different ways of bringing that research to life, democratizing data, putting it directly in people's hands, and making sure those insights are readily available to broader audiences. So this really hits at the heart of who we are. I mean, this is about simplifying research so that more people can benefit from what we know. We actually have what we call these pyramid slides, where we show that there is sort of a pyramid of products, and at the bottom is the foundational technical reports, which are so important. But as you go up the pyramid, you have products that are accessible to a broader audience. And at the very top of that pyramid is a tweet. And the tweet has always got a link down to that broader research. There's always a link so that people who want to dive deeper can. And we always signal to the world that tweet, even that tweet, is grounded in evidence. But yes, you do have to boil it down to a tweet.